Hey guys, I'm playing Madden, and it said throw. Well, you all can read, so let's see if I can do it without getting picked off. Alright, so here we go. Did a little bit of upgrading to my teams.
The Sentinels offense here, set to go on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's locked. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll fake it. Now lock. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now lock. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss from 3 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here.
He was simply incredible in finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Well, you remember that season? He thought he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We're wearing a cup.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now, he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
First and 10 here for Flacco. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch.
Damn.
Break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Flacco from the gun. And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. And Sims lost it. He lost the football. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
And this is caught at the 20. A gain of 39 that time.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Damn it.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Luck. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up easy. That could put
That
you
probably
in
told me, but I don't give a shit.
Carlson now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
He's gone.
He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for the touchdown. Trey Burton, 75 yards. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Luck gonna throw it. Shakes off the side. And he can't get a throw off.
What?
Taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Terrell Suggs. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing his Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. C.J. Mosley in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Shit.
Luck. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and it's caught inside the 30.
Look at where I made that shit.
34 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Now Luck. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
There we go.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But That touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Carlson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Michael Strahan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now he'll spike it here with 20 seconds to go on the clock. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. One last gasp for Flacco. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenged and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
I've been doing a little upgrading to my team. I upgraded got a few new players. I got Chris Jones. Upgraded Tom Brady. I'm still working on pretty much getting John Madden, but that's going to take me a little longer than expected. Because he costs over 2,000. Yeah, or 2,050 million coins. But if I want the 99 overall player, I might be very, very cheap with pretty much my player, and that means...
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Who the fuck is this?
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Clark. And he's going to get this in.
And what my overplay one. Cap for 24. The 4 plays.
Side to 30. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now Garoppolo. And it's caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And his guys are able to strike for 6. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Carlson now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Spencer Ware and the rest of his offense retaking the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Throwing on third, Goff. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and jamming.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Possibly a turning point.
Okay, I'm going to check out what other. Okay, 3.
Big play coming. This is third and long. From the gun, here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nope.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from the offense there. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Michael Strahan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around. What you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And the tight end Olsen, right side. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That was a bad idea, but hey, fuck it.
Now Garoppolo. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete a run like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, sings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Garoppolo to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, it's gone. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a first down throw, gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, they're going to stop the clock.
With just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. To the air again, gone. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And here now the offense heading back out there.
Now I'm getting that touchdown, motherfucker.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Garoppolo looking to throw. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
They'll find Cook open right side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now they're going to be overkill.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Carlson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, Goff. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Trying to go back to Watkins, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
I know that touchdown was overkill, but that last touchdown, I do was overkill. I understand that completely, but okay, I'm gonna do something different here. That is a very good fucking app. I already got it. You gotta have pretty much your EA Sports account to pretty much do it, or your PS4 account, like your username and your email.
Hello, everybody. Coach here, welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks.
This will be fielded at the 8. Nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route
They're
there.
quarters.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Wilson. He finds his man.
What the fuck?
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 51 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call?
Oh, fuck you, man.
They had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded about a yard deep. Shifts by him. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Randy Moss, 66 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he's taken down.
Set your ass, you motherfucker.
Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Still going. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chris Long in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down, here's Wilson. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Wilson now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Janikowski bangs it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front, fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's the intended receiver. And it's third down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's got an open man, Clark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big
okay, there we go.
One on third down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Mahomes now on first down. Going up top. So they took a shot on
I got
first
hit.
down, but couldn't connect.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Now here's Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Michael Strahan there to make the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. Open man, it's Madden. And they'll get this well past midfield before they stop just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
11 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
God damn
They're
it.
up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They run forward with Carson and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended, down 3. I just thought, you know, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where... Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, Davis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that,
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Myles Garrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? The man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. They look for them to try it again later.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And openings Moss complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin with a run by Davis, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Wilson to throw on 2nd down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now it's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They go play action with Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson, and a grab made by Doug Baldwin. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Throw here, that's complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Vanette, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that will be complete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They were looking for Johnson that time, and now it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play fake. Mahomes. Looking for Clark. He's got him complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've hit halftime in what was obviously a very fast-moving first half of play. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 23 yards on the play. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On a crossing route, that's complete to Clark. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and he will take this home. It's a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different things for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And his throw here is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Some strong running at the 20. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball's going to be caught by Clark for a Chiefs touchdown. Dallas Clark from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 34. The final play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Ware in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sack's on back-to-back plays.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 43-yard punt. Back to throw. Mahomes. Got this to the 30 before being taken down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Now Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Mahomes to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
To throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. The extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that'll make it 3rd down. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last.
Okay. Okay. Reason why I did the challenges on that, because pretty much made the money, and I got 27,000 and 27,290 coins, 6 training points, and 50 points. But I'm going to pretty much get off here. I hope you enjoy me actually getting picked off just a little bit, but not too much. But I'm going to be doing a whole lot more videos of pretty much Madden. If you got any requests on what kind of pretty much games that pretty much I should buy or try out, or if you just want to pretty much see me play pretty much old-fashioned game or everything. But if you want to keep up with my shit, you got to subscribe. I know I'm not that entertaining, I'm not that funny, I don't give two shits if I'm not funny or not. Cause way back when I started YouTube, yeah, that was me. I was the funny fucking dude doing stupid shit. There ain't even a pretty much video of me. I can't let admit this, but there ain't a video of me getting nailed in the crotch 3 times by a pool ball 3 times. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, there's the one video of pretty much me and my buddy did on Halloween a few years ago. I can't let it haven't got flagged, or pretty much some people pretty much don't get offended by it, but it's fucked up. But should go to my buddy channel. He got multiple channels. Go to Tony Porter. Not the one he done with gaming on, but the one before that one. It's just called Tony Porter, but I gotta check something, guys. That alley pretty damn shocking a little bit. Huh. I know it says I joined on the account in 2015, but that damn lie. My true account I joined back in 2009. Yeah, 2009. On July 22nd. Yeah, I believe so. I just go check. Okay. Okay. But I know pretty much I've been on YouTube for a long time. And I mean it when I say pretty much everything I say. I don't give two shits about people's feelings on here. I don't. If you think I do, I don't. If you just think a little bit, like, man, if that guy right here don't give a fuck about pretty much mostly anything, I don't give pretty much shit about pretty much mostly anything anymore, because it's so hard to pretend for you, for all you. Oh, like, oh, I'm happy all the fucking time. No, I'm happy, but I'm gonna tell you what's on my fucking mind. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I don't give two fucks if you do or don't. I don't give two shits. If you share this. I don't care if you tell anybody everywhere that you go. Check out the guy. He knows what he's talking about. But I don't give a fuck about this. Well, I do. But in reality, I don't. There was barely a dream of mine. Playing games. Look. Let's say all the facts. I'm 22 going on 23. Been on here since maybe 2009. I already confirmed that. No, actually, shit, I think I've been on YouTube since. Fuck. I think my first YouTube was at least, damn, back on PlayStation 3. No, scrap that. It was back on the old flip phone. So that may be 05 maybe? Maybe. But all facts are pretty much, yeah. Okay. Back on to reality. Back on reality. I'm 22. 22. Going on 23 this April. And I would like this stretch, but I would like to get my subscriber count up by, okay, let's say 8 subscribers. 8 before my birthday. That April 16th, that tax day. I want to do that before my birthday this year. If I can't, I can't. I'm not saying if I don't get it, I'm not saying I won't quit YouTube. I will never quit YouTube. Because nobody will, pretty much. I've been on YouTube for a long ass time. And me personally, yeah, the only thing I want for pretty much my birthday this year, get my subscriber count up, and maybe I'm talking out my ass here, probably going out. No. Nobody will actually do it. Fuck no. Oh, fuck it. No, nobody will watch it right now, but, fuck it, I just said it. Elite go out on, I can't really say it, a date, maybe, but that long shot, but anything can happen, anything. What I learned from pretty much, not movies, just pretty much how weird things can go for different people. Because with pretty much everybody got a purpose. Everybody does. But that a little bit weird. I'm not. talking like I'm going on my goddamn mind. Okay, that on reality, but I'm just saying, if I really want pretty much a little bit more subscribers. That's all I want. Just a little bit more subscribers. Just a little bit. But I see pretty much people don't really give a fuck anymore about pretty much stand out. Well, I'm not a standout guy, but I'm one of the guys that don't do stupid shit on YouTube. The last time I did stupid shit on YouTube, it was actually one of my best fucking videos, but it turned out to be a Madden. But I forgot to pretty much take off the fucking music on that shit. No. It was on 16. Actually, Madden 16, and that shit got flagged. I'm serious. That shit got flagged. And that was bullshit. That with all the pretty much different dumb shit people flash shit for. Oh, you can't listen to the damn soundtrack of this shit. But hold on. You can listen to the soundtrack of hold on. What is it? Da-da-E. You listen to the soundtrack of that. And on Twitch, you listen to your Twitch. You listen to your Spotify music. And people don't get flagged for that shit. YouTube needs to fucking step it up. I'm saying. I know pretty much everybody is saying they need to fucking step it up. I'm saying they need to fucking step it up on the communication, pretty much the comment shit, for pretty much people like me or people like other people, cause with pretty much everything, cause I'm not leaving YouTube for Twitch. I'm never going to do that. The last time I did Twitch, I got flagged for bullshit. Oh, so pretty much, I was fucking lazy on Twitch. Wait for it. Twitch is like the ugly stepsister of YouTube. I'm going to say something else, but I'm going to say something a lot worse than that, but I'm just going to leave it there. But I'm saying, with all the different, because with everybody on YouTube right now who's starting out, I get it. You are getting views out of your fucking ass. I get that. But that's how pretty much it starts. Then pretty much 1 week, then you go downhill. How I started out. I will get in not that much views. I haven't got my much views. The most views I ever got, my very first fucking video, it was back on when I had my cell phone, before I had pretty much, before I figured out how to do pretty much gaming on my PlayStation. But I'm saying the most dumb shit I done. Let's see, get hit in the groin with a cue ball 3 times in the groin. Run into a door. 4 times or 3. Be major homophobic. Yep. And doing a whole lot of stupid shit I should have done to limit my body. I done a lot of stupid shit to my body on YouTube. I got hit in the groin a lot. Oh, sorry, hit in the balls a lot. Because a lot of people don't know what groin means. That's why I'm rephrasing it, because everybody on YouTube are dumb fucks. I'm not talking about pretty much the people that pretty much are pretty much are smarter than me. I'm talking about the people who pretend like they're smarter than me, or pretty much, I just hate when they think they're a whole lot smarter than me. Yeah, they maybe got pretty much maybe a lot of views on their video because they do this dumb shit. I'm going like, man, shit. If I do have the dumb shit that pretty much people do in their fucking video today, my pat self will come through the fucking pass and hit me in the fucking balls. Says, you're not a real man. Yeah. I think that will happen if I pretty much lower myself to pretty much all the new fucking YouTubers level. So pretty much, instead of pretty much taking a major step at a time, all you guys are taking, all the new YouTubers are taking little inches at a time. Push the boundaries. I'm saying, I don't push. I put the boundaries, but I don't push. I don't push the boundaries where I can actually get in trouble. The last time I got pretty much a lot of shit. You got to realize, a lot of people want this shit. A lot of people go over this dumb fucking shit all the fucking time. So, I'm just saying, If you want to put the boundaries, put boundaries. You know what my version of putting the boundaries are? Pushing the boundaries on my fucking freedom of fucking speech. Because with every fucking word I say, I'm not saying I'm the voice of pretty much shit. I'm just clarifying this. I'm not talking for you. I'm not talking for anybody. I'm just talking about from what I'm going through. I'm going like shit. Some people might think that it me being suicidal. I'm not. But there are a lot of suicide people out there. But I don't give two fucks. Because, look, well, hold on. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. We got enough problem in the damn world. Yeah, we got enough problem in the world like racism, homophobic, jackasses. I'm not talking about the donkey, I'm talking about people who are acting like jackasses and assholes and I'm playing with bullies. But the thing is, who really give a shit? Here's what I think about bullies. I'm gonna pretty much get a lot of shit for this. But bullies make who you are. Who you are. Cause here how I think pretty much they're taking pretty much shit. They're taking bullies out of school. I get that. But I'm saying that is my pretty much that might sound a little bit weird, but I'm gonna say it. But the two sides of my brain. The front side is saying yes, take bullies out of school. But if you want me to speak the truth, well, they should keep bullying in the schools. Here's the reason why. I'm gonna take the quote pretty much one of my favorite comedians. It's Chris Rock. If nobody give a fuck about pretty much if you can code. If you start crying because your bot doesn't say hi, because you don't need you don't need to wait till you're 30 to know people aren't shit. Because a lot of people, because yeah, they're bullies. I was bullied. That made me in the man, well, pretty much a young man I'm today. I don't take no bullshit. I'm straightforward. I speak my mind. If you don't like it, fuck you. If If you got a problem with me, you got a problem with me. I don't give two shits if you got a problem with me. You can unsubscribe, you can subscribe, but I don't really give two shits about mostly anything. The only thing I get shit about is three, well, I haven't said that in a while, but I only get shit about three things. Here they are. Family, friends, and having a damn good time. There are three main things I care about. It's very short and simple. Because a lot of people go through pretty much a whole damn list. What they care about. I only got three main things. But I don't give two shits what you guys say. If you got anything to say to me, oh yeah. Since YouTube is a little bit fucked up right now, you can't fucking comment. So, here's the thing. You can't comment. Oh wait. I gotta check something, guys. I gotta check something. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, pretty much, if I was paying attention to pretty much my comments on my phone here, I just got pretty much invited to a league. Here's the fact. I don't do leagues because half of those leagues are pretty much fucked up. Because, like, the last person I played against, they fucking cheated. They hacked my shit. I don't know how they did it, but he went New England, and he went like New England, and I scored once, and then all of a sudden, it all fucked up. So, all matter of fact, but I don't really give two shits, but that pissed me off. But, well, you see, pretty much, I'm pretty much at 89 overall now, about, shortly, it'll be about a level 59. So, I'm probably gonna do pretty much other video, if I give up in time, or I'm gonna stay up on Netflix. So, see ya, and It probably was fucking boring. Last maybe 25 minutes, maybe. I I don't give two shits that was boring or I would not. I don't give two shits about what anybody thinks anymore. If if anybody want to say anything, say it. I okay. So the awkward silence. So see ya. I forgot pretty much. I was still on air. So see ya. Sorry about that.